this video, I will be talking about the most important Bitcoin daily rising wedge, and I will be talking about my price targets, the levels to be watching right now on this pattern, because yes, if Bitcoin does decide to be breaking bearish of this rising wedge, we have got some very big problems on our hands. So I will be discussing this and of course the most important other charts to be looking at right now on the market. So make sure to slap up that like button. On the previous video, we smashed it above 600 likes, and can we once again do it on today's update video? Slap up that like button and let's jump straight away in towards the content. And let me start off with discussing the imminent short term on Bitcoin. And on the imminent short term, we can clearly see we formed that rising wedge on the market, and after the rising wedge did clearly broke bearish, we have been seeing an approximately 4% decreasement on the market right now. And I want to be pointing out here that right now Bitcoin is trading on a key level of support, because right now Bitcoin is trading on this previous higher low on the market, and if we manage to hold on towards this level, we could be of course potentially still in for of course a small little bounce here, because yes, on the previous 4 hourly candles we've already seen a strong reaction from this level. But if we do break below the 23.6k, I personally think Bitcoin is going a little bit lower, and Bitcoin could be in for of course an even more significant correction wave towards the downside. So please do take that in notice and be very much aware about that as well. Furthermore, looking really at Bitcoin on the 4 hourly time frame, I do still think we should stay neutral right now, and I am saying this because clearly on the 4 hourly time frame on this pattern right here, Bitcoin has not chosen a direction so far, whether it is want to be breaking bullish or whether it is wanting to be breaking bearish. And like I told several times before in my videos, right now there's not a lot of stuff happening, but as soon as we do break below this upper sloping green line of support, I am going to be flipping extremely bearish, because that is going to be a signal Bitcoin could be in for a bigger pullback. However, if we just do decide to be breaking above the top side of red line resistance, then we could be in for of course a significant market move back towards the upside, because this is of course the resistance to be breaking. And if we do break above this level of resistance right here, we could be of course in for a more significant market movement towards the upside of course on the market right now. So this is of course the pattern to be watching, and you can also approach it from the daily time frame. And like I showed you in the intro, on the daily time frame we are looking at this rising wedge. Also important to look at right now here, Bitcoin has been creating significant amount of touch points of this level. We've been touching the upward sloping support line over 4 times, as well as the resistance we got rejected by it over 4 times as well. And right now we can clearly see this is the support and resistance to be watching. And of course, in case we do break bearish, we are going to be looking for of course lower targets, and the exact price target of such kind of a rising wedge is all the way down on the lower side around $19,000. And of course, if we do decide to be breaking bullish, we could be in for an approximately price target on the top side around the $30,000 to $29,000 for Bitcoin. So yeah, I am going to stay very cautious to see whether Bitcoin is going to be breaking bullish or bearish. But like we can also see in this current trend right now, and if I remove this drawing and purely look to the horizontals, and once again I am talking about this very important level on the previous bull run we only found one significant level of resistance, and that was the $24,000. And like you can see right now, once we did broke above this level, you can clearly see that the $24,000 that is providing significant resistance in the past right now is providing support. So actually this is a very good level for Bitcoin to be bouncing from. And if Bitcoin does decide to be bouncing from the 24k, that is going to be absolutely beautiful. So I would definitely like to see that, and it would be potentially also mean that Bitcoin is not going to be breaking down of this rising wedge right here. What is of course the last thing I would like to see here. So if you do also want to be trading this market, and if you want to be accumulating Bitcoin in general as well, I would highly recommend to check out Bybit. You can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies over here, so make sure to check it out. And if you also sign up with the highest link in the description, you can also claim a free $100 long or short position in Bitcoin. So that is absolutely amazing to check out right now here. And of course also you can on top of that claim and also on top of that you could claim of course a $4,800 deposit bonus. What is an absolutely insane deposit bonus that Bybit is currently offering you right now on this market. Furthermore, looking at the daily time frame and looking at some important indicators, we can see that clearly the EMA ribbon is right now about to be flipping bullish. And the EMA ribbon, to be very exact, The last time it flipped bullish was a significant time ago, because the last time we flipped bullish was in approximately 145 days ago, and the last time we were green in general was already over 124 days ago. So Bitcoin is about to be seeing an insane signal, and last time around, once we did flip bullish on the EMA ribbon, we saw a surge up towards the upside over 15%. So Bitcoin is about to flip bullish on the EMA ribbon, and like you can see also last time around, while we flipped above it, we right away flipped that level into support on the lower side, right, like you can see right now. So potentially there could be some more strong support for Bitcoin around that 23.2k, and that could be of course also an amazing level of support where we could be starting to be bouncing from. Then the last thing I would like to discuss is of course the weekly time frame, and like you can currently see is that the weekly breakout is also closing in on Bitcoin very significantly right now as time continues. We can clearly see we formed that falling wedge on the weekly time frame, and Bitcoin is right now just a few inches away from before retesting this very important downward slope resist line. And if we do break it, we could be in for of course a price target all the way back up towards the upside of $69,000, what is going to be a target of 177% towards the upside. So yeah, Bitcoin is looking quite bullish right now, and I truly hope to see that we are going to see this breakout. And if we do see this breakout, this could be of course lead towards significant price increasements for the Bitcoin price action right now. So yeah, Bitcoin, make sure to pay attention towards it right now, because on these higher time frames we are looking extremely bullish, and if we do see this breakout, you will be the first one to know on the channel that we officially of course broken out here. So this was it for today's update video. If you do enjoy the content, consider also subscribing to the channel, and of course slap up that like button. And of course, if you want to learn how to copy trade, or if you want to learn how to trade in general, check out the videos that are currently popping up above. You can check them right now if you want to learn anything in crypto and how you make money from it. So yeah, this was already it for today's update video, and peace out, goodbye.